unhappy with your weight? Do you hate your body? Wish you could have someone else's body? Are you struggling to lose your weight? I know what it's like to feel constantly unhappy with your weight, body, and hate what you look like. If you've been trying to lose weight your whole life but got nowhere, then it's time for a new approach. Because, my friend, the old strategy clearly isn't working. If you're watching this video, then you know that something needs to change. You don't need to struggle with food, hate your body, or weight anymore. Losing weight can be hard and challenging for anyone, but it is very crucial and important to achieve a healthy lifestyle. In my journey of weight loss, I have tried many methods recommended by both my friends and family, but none of these seemed to work for me. I tried every diet in an effort to lose weight. My life consisted of cardio and eating like small portions. Soon I was totally burned out and felt like a failure. When I finally chanced upon researching different methods of reducing weight, where I have lost almost 20 kg in just 5 months. I can now fit in dresses and receive many compliments about my weight loss. I'm here to share with you guys because I really am thankful and hope someone who also needs this can experience similar results as me. So, I'm here with you. Let's find ways to get healthier together. Many would have thought about the vegan diet, low carb diet, keto diet, but you know what? They all come up with some pros and cons. Instead, eating the right food is the key success. Hello friends, welcome to my channel Health and Fitness Talk. Today in this video, I'm going to speak to you about 5 proven scientific methods. This has worked for me and can also work for you. Number 1 is heavily processed food. Examples of common processed food include breakfast cereals, cheese, tinned vegetables, bread, savory snacks such as crisps, sausage rolls, pies and pastries, meat products such as bacon, sausages, microwave meals or ready meals, cakes and biscuits. Not all processed food is a bad choice. Some food need processing to make them safe, such as milk. Other food need processing to make them suitable for use, such as oil. So friends, what makes some processed food less healthy? Let's talk about it. Ingredients such as salt, sugar and fat are sometimes added to processed food to make their flavor more appealing and to extend their shelf life, or in some cases to contribute to the food structure, such as salt and bread. Buying processed food can lead to people eating more than recommended amount of sugar, salt and fat, as they may not be aware of how much has been added to the food they are buying and eating. These food can be high in calories due to the amount of added sugar or fat in them. These food can also be higher in calories. So friends, how can I eat processed food as a part of healthy diet? Although you have no control over the amount of salt, sugar and fat in processed food, but you do have control over what you choose to buy. Reading the nutrition label can help you choose between the processed food and keep a check on fat, salt and sugar content. Most pre-packed food have the nutrition information on the front, back or side of the packaging. If the processed food you want to buy has a nutrition label that uses color coding, then you should go for the green and ambers one if you want to make a healthier choice. So friends, you must be thinking then how much total fat or sugar we should eat. There are guidelines to tell you if a food is high or low in fat, saturated fat, salt or sugar, such as here, like total fat. If you have more than 17.5 gram fat per 100 gram, it is high as compared to 3 gram of fat or less per 100 gram. So these are the guidelines that you should follow up when you are eating your food or buying food from outside. The second method to reduce the weight is reducing the amount of calories and liquid calories from sugar. It is commonly advised that in order to lose weight, you should create a calorie deficit. For example, if a person needs 3000 calories per day, lowering their calorie intake to 2500 calories per day create a calorie deficit for 500 calories per day. And in order to lose weight, you need to maintain it over a longer period of time. It's easy to overlook, but choosing healthier drink is a key part of getting a balanced diet. Many soft drinks, including instant powder drink and hot chocolate, are really high in sugar. Food and drinks that are high in sugar are often high in calories, and having too many calories can make you likely to gain weight. Fizzy drinks such as squash, flavored water, juice drinks contain a lot of sugar and very few nutrients, so we should make them to keep them minimum. Some energy drinks are high in both sugar and caffeine. Checking the nutrition label on soft drinks such as fruit juices and fizzy drink can help us to make healthier choices. Instead, what we can do is drink plenty of fluids. We should always drink 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. Also, we can consume semi-skimmed milk and juices and smoothies. The third scientific method to reduce weight is cutting back on refined carbs and finely milled carbs. Carbohydrates are an important source of energy for your body. Although fats and proteins provide energy, carbohydrates are the preferred type of energy source for your brain and nervous system. But there are some bad carbs as well. In this video, we are going to talk about bad carbs. The free sugar added to processed food and drinks like biscuits, fizzy drink, chocolate, and cake can be thought of as a bad carbs. These foods and drink contribute to your energy intake by packing a lot of calories into a small volume, but often don't have other useful nutrients. In fact, sugary drinks are one of the main contributors to overall sugar intake for many of us. Sugary food and drinks also lead to tooth decays, as we are already aware of it. Free sugars are also naturally present in honey, syrup, and fruit juices, so it can be confusing to understand what's good and what's bad. What's important is to be aware of these free sugar and try to reduce your sugar intake when you can do so. Examples of bad carbs are white flour, white bread, white rice, pastries, sodas, pasta, sweet, breakfast cereals, white bread, pasta, and cereals. Refined carbs include mostly sugar and processed grain. Processed or refined starchy carbohydrates, as in white bread, pasta, and cereals, are less healthy than whole grain varieties. This is because when grains are processed to make them look whiter, the part of the grain that contain fiber and many useful nutrients are removed. This is the picture of bad carbs like white rice, pasta, chips, McDonald's chips and burgers. These are bad carbs and consist a lot of calories in them. As opposed to good carbs, we have wholemeal pita, oats, biscuits, we have brown rice, brown bread and brown spaghetti, pasta, and we have quinoa. Refined carbs is linked to drastically increased risk of many diseases, including obesity, heart diseases, and type 2 diabetes. Eating the right carbohydrates is very important. So, what we can do is examples of eating the correct food is instead of white bread, go for wholemeal, whole grain, or grain bread. Instead of white pasta and rice, go for whole wheat pasta and brown rice. So instead of peeling of potatoes, go for leaving the skin on boiled potatoes or cooking veggies with the skin on. Instead of fries and chips, go for quinoa, couscous, or bulgur wheat. Instead of crisps, go for popcorn, as demonstrated in this picture. Instead of sugary cereals, go for unsweetened whole grain or wholemeal cereals such as porridge. Instead of fizzy drinks, go for fruit juice diluted with sparkling water. So friends, these are some of the examples, but I'm sure I can give you few examples more in my next video. Our fourth method is to eat enough fiber and fruit and veg. A diet rich in fiber can help digestion and prevent constipation. This is also some evidence to suggest that choosing foods with more fiber can also make you fuller. Most of us need to eat more fiber and have fewer added sugar in our diet. Eating plenty of fiber is associated with a lower risk of heart diseases, stroke, type 2 diabetes. Fiber can be found in many plant and foods. This includes whole grain breakfast cereals, oats, barley, whole wheat pasta, fruit such as berries, pears, melon and oranges, vegetables such as broccoli, peas, beans and pulses, nuts and seeds, and potatoes with skin. Potatoes with the skin are a great source of fiber and vitamins. For example, when having boiled potatoes or a jacket potato, eat the skin too. To increase your fiber intake, you could choose a high fiber breakfast cereals such as plain whole wheat biscuits like Weetabix or plain shredded whole grain like shredded wheat. Porridge as oats are also good source of fiber. Go for wholemeal or granary bread. Go for potatoes with their skin, as I said before. Add pulses like beans, lentils or chickpeas. Include plenty of vegetables with meals either as a side dish or added to sauces, stews or curries. Have some fresh or dry fruit or fruit canned in a natural juice. Because dry fruit is sticky, it can increase the risk of tooth decay, so it's better if it is only eaten as a part of meal. For snacks, try fresh fruit, vegetable sticks, rye crackers, oat crackers and unsalted nuts or seeds. Friends, fiber on the food label is very important. So whenever you choose to buy anything, you need to check those labels. Fruit and vegetables are a good source of vitamins and minerals and fiber, and should make up just over a third of the food you eat each day. It's recommended that you eat at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and vegetables every day. They can be fresh, frozen, canned or dried, either way you like. Our fifth and last method to reduce weight is by having enough protein. Protein is an important part of a healthy diet. Protein is a nutrient your body needs to grow and repair cells and to work properly. Protein is found in a wide range of food, and it's important that you get enough protein in your diet every single day. How much protein you need from your diet varies depending on your weight, gender, age and health. Meeting your protein need is really achieved from eating a variety of food. Protein from food comes from plant and animal sources. A high protein intake can help with weight loss, increase muscle mass, and improve health. Protein is available in examples such as lean meat, poultry, fish and seafood, eggs, dairy products like milk and yogurt, nuts including seeds, almond, pine nuts, walnuts, and legumes and beans. Whole beans, lentils, chickpeas, pea, tofu. These are available in the protein. So friends, how can you get more protein in your diet? Here are some suggestions. Try a peanut butter sandwich. Low-fat cottage or ricotta cheese is high in protein. Nuts and seeds are fantastic in salad with vegetables. Beans are great in soup and casserole and pasta sauces. Greek yogurt is a protein-rich food that you can use throughout your day. Eggs are versatile and can be used in many different ways. So, if you want to reduce your weight, you need to follow these 5 scientific methods. You can research more on this for your own knowledge. So friends, no need to do any dieting. All you need is eating the correct food. Follow these 5 scientific methods and I'm sure you can achieve a healthy weight. You can research more on this for your own knowledge. I will post more videos. If you like my video, please hit like and subscribe my channel. Your comments and likes support and motivates me to improve the quality and the content of my video. Remember, it is hard but not impossible. Keep yourself motivated. Thank you for watching.